Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Here's Vesely. Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And Parker pulls it down. Parker, the screen. Driving to the basket. And he buries his first look.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
About a minute played here so far in the first. From deep, he's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Satoransky. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. To the paint. Tipped. Shot clock at 5. Off target from the wing.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Launches it. Knocks down the long J. He has 6.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
That's good. His first bucket of the game.
Kick to the outside, heads up play, cognizant of the entire floor.
Will it go? Off with the layup. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. That one drops for him.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
From downtown, he drops it from range.
Man, he's bringing the energy, the efficiency. I love what he's doing offensively.
Right wing. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. He takes it in. Can't connect from short range.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
To the middle. And Parker pulls it down. Pass to Satoransky. Uses the glass on the layup.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Let's go with a three. Buries it from three. He's got 5.
I just love the ball movement.
Here's Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Out to the right wing. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
And he banks in the layup.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Off target with the three. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now here's Anderson. Here's Vesely. Just 5 to shoot. The visitors with the ball. They lead by 4. Here's Nedovic. Fires for 3. The shot, no good. Left side Anderson. And that's an intentional foul. Brown with the steal.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Here's Nedovic. Shot is up. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. There's 1:40 left now in the first quarter. Satoransky outside. Five to shoot. The shot from 20 feet out. 1:14 left in the first. Down low. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the paint. Here's Petrushev. Here's the three. Anderson pulls it down.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Vesely. It's hauled in by Petrushev. "19 seconds left in the opening quarter. To the wing on the left. There's the drive. Excellent D there from Parker.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 5. And the second quarter of... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Outside, Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Free throw good, Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. Ooh, it's stolen away. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Nedovic. On the clock. Here's Petrushev. And that one is hammered home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I work too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. And the three-pointer goes.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
The floater. Offensive rebound. Pass to fall. Over to the wing. Good from the wing.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot. Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
An opportunity to pad the lead.
And BA, if they can push it into double digits, that's tough to overcome.
To the wing, right side. The three is up. Connects from downtown. 9 points in the game.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
To the right side. To halt the run. They get it back. Here's Fall. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's just trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, man. Whoa.
Punch that was.
Bad intentions.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
It's deflected. Out to the right wing. Cashes in the first attempt of the game.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
They need this. And it's rejected. They recover it. Left side Anderson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Anderson's gotten his second bucket of the game. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Launches a three. And Parker pulls it down.
It's tough to get open in this league. And when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Over to the wing. Anderson for three. Counted from distance. Anderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Takes it inside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cuts off the pass. Unable to get that one. Pass to fall. Here's Parker. They set the screen. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Out to the wing. Fires the three. Pure from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
It's stolen. Knocks it loose. Now Satoransky. Pass to fall. Just 5 on the clock. No good off the glass.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Another shot to the left side wing. Misses the three. There's a minute 17 left in the second.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Beyond the arc. And Parker pulls it down.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Satoransky left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the visitors call time here. 51 seconds left in the first half of this one. And he drives in, and it's in there.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
There's the triple. Sinks it from distance.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nedovic. Four on the clock. Can't get it to fall. From the baseline. And we've reached halftime in this one. They're up by 11. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Out to the right wing. It's intercepted. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike. Out left to the wing. Pass to Petrushev. Clock at 6. And Metu pulls it down. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. And here's Parker. To the inside. Here's Vesely. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Pass to Petrushev. Jacks up a three. He buries it from three. Petrosev's got 7.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Here's Parker, defended by Brown. With the teardrop. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That free throw misses. And he can't make the second free throw either. He missed them both. Pass to Petrushev. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Vesely. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Nedovic. 9 points in the game. And a nice finish on the layup.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
To the middle. nicely. And that one is stuffed right through.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Here's Nedovic. Here's Petrushev. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Can't get it to drop. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers. They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Nedovic. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. They grab their own miss. And Parker throws it down.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
And the first one at the line is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he gets them both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Nedovic. 15 points in the game. Inside.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Lets a 3 fly.
Well, they're going to the three-point shot to try to expand their lead, but they're not having quite the same success they had in the first half.
It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 7. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Count it. All right, time for an injury report.
The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. And in this crucial time of the season, any injury can have a major impact on a team. We'll have to make some immediate adjustments, guys.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
All right, let's say you're starting a new franchise today, and you get to pick any player in the league. Who you got, Grant?
Oh, man, there's so much talent to choose from. You can't go wrong with Doncic, Antetokounmpo, or Jokic. There are some enticing young players, too, like Anthony Edwards as well.
6 to shoot. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
The 3 is up. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Releases. Satoransky outside. Parker outside. Off the mark there with a 3. A minute 29 left in the third quarter. Here's Nedovic from outside, off the mark. Here's Vesely. Back to Satoransky. Right wing. Yep, that one's good. He's got 12.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's Nedovic. He's got 18. Satoransky pulls it in. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
34 seconds left in the third. Off they go. It's a 3-on-1 break. Finished off the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Outside, Anderson. From outside the arc. No good that time.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. Here's Satoransky. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 15. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. That. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10. Right at him. Get to the rack.
Wide open look. All around the rim that time before dropping.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Gets the three to fall.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 19.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And that one's good.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
The home team calls timeout. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Pass to Anderson. Takes a three. They get it again. Satoransky outside. to the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From behind the arc. Drains the triple.
One triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
To the left wing. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Three-pointer. The shot no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Three-pointer. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
And the league has made it clear, Grant. It sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch. He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Down low. There's Leslie. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Offline with a 3.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
This one for 3. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Sinks the tray. 25 points in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
He's got a clear path. And he makes the first. Well, Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A., and the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
To the inside. It's stolen away. Here's the break. Throws it up high. Pass to Metu. Here's Fall. To the right side. To the middle. To stop the run. And that's off the glass and in.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Over to the left wing. 5 to shoot. Intercepted. He can't get it to go. To the wing, right side. The 3 ball. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Fires the three. It's hauled in by Fall. Puts up a three. Gets the three ball to go.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Pass to Petrushev. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
There's the steal. It's Metu, high post. Six on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
1:10 left in the final quarter. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 31.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
From the arc. They get the rebound. There's the three. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Stripped away. Pulls up. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's the fast break. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Six to shoot. Puts up a deep three. That shot, no good.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one to walk into it.